Well, hello everybody. Just thought I'd come on here and do a video on just talking for a second, let you know what I'm up to, what's going on. It is almost April 1st. I've been traveling for the last 2 days. We just stayed at a hotel in Seattle and now we're at another hotel up in the mountains and we're just having a great time. So, just my husband and I, no children, so that's been nice. Just a nice getaway. Um, what's coming on? Okay, so I decided also to travel because when you travel, it inspires you to create new content. I'm not sure how my hair is right now. I think it's a mess. I just took a hot bath right directly behind me in the very back. There's this big, huge bathtub, round bathtub. Just took a hot bathtub. It's morning here. It's only like 8 in the morning. Took a bath, put a little makeup on, got dressed, and ate a cinnamon roll because that's all there is here. It was delicious. Had some coffee. And now we're gonna get this afternoon, pack up and go back home. And tomorrow is Easter, so we can spend Easter with our kids. So that's exciting. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my best to travel at least once a month. Force myself to get out of my comfort zone because I'm such a homebody. And I find that when I get out of the house and when I go to new places and new bathtubs and new sceneries and new rooms, it inspires me to just get creative and bring new content to not only this channel, but to my private channels, my Patreon and my ConnectPal. So if you haven't signed up to those yet, the most affordable one is ConnectPal. So I'll leave the links below. The one that's a little bit more because it's better HD videos, quality. ConnectPal is not the greatest quality from what I hear. Patreon is the better quality as far as if you're an HD fanatic and you have to have it super good quality, that's the one you want to be on. Plus, Patreon offers now almost like Snapchat, so you can push on live, and I can do live outfit of the days, live from my bathtub, live from my closet, live from my, they're a little bit particular on what I show, but I can get away with, you know, a little tease here and there kind of thing, more so than I can here on YouTube. Here on YouTube, if I show any kind of cleavage, just know that anytime I have my fashion shows and anytime I show my bikini fashion shows, those videos are automatically demonetized, meaning that I'm not getting any ad revenue on those videos, which is fine. I mix it up and I do a little bit of both. I give free content that I'm not getting paid for, then sometimes I do reviews. Most of the time I'm not even getting paid for those. I'm just getting the free product and just to show you what I got and to see if it's something maybe you'd be interested in as well. And that's about it on the reviews. I do turn down a lot. I've just decided now that as I'm getting busier and as my channel's growing, that I have the option to say yes or no. I'm my own business manager. I'm my own boss ass bitch, if you want to know. I like it that way. I would say that I'm a little bit of a control freak, and so I like to videotape myself. I like to do, take the pictures myself, all of that for now. So I always keep it on program. I always videotape myself. I always do most of everything myself, which has been the way it's always been. So as I grow, that has stayed the same. I don't know. That's just what I'm used to. Who knows what the future will hold. But as for now, that's what I'm used to. So that's what I do. My pool, we are just to give you an update. So I guess this is just an update video. My pool will be open soon. My husband and I have decided to do some backyard landscaping. We're getting some new grass all the way around the pool. We've took out the apple tree and some old plants that just didn't look good. They've been there for years. And so we're just kind of getting it a makeover, a refresher. Since I primarily tape out there in the summer, we wanted to just kind of give it a redo, kind of spice things up. So it's going to be a little delay in my pool. I would say by the end of April, I will have the pool open and all the landscaping is going to be done. That's what I'm putting out. So that'll be open. So just know that when I do post bikini fashion shows and swimsuit fashion shows, there's only a limited amount of stuff I can show. And when I do, even like I said, the cleavage part, it will be demonetized. So just know that I'm doing that for my fans that maybe can't afford my private channels. But those of you that can afford it, and I appreciate your support so much, I thank you for going to my Patreon and my Connect Pal. You know, everybody that does what they do deserves to get some sort of payment, you know, so that they can keep on doing what they do. Obviously, I started working for free. That was never an object. It was always, you know, a hobby for me. And it still remains a hobby. YouTube feels like a hobby. I love it. It's like my baby. But it is nice to make something so that I can continue to buy the things that I need and update camera equipment and that kind of thing for my private channels. So I appreciate each and every one of you on there. I'm doing great. I have been eating healthier. However, on this trip I just had let's confess, I just had a cinnamon roll, but for the most part, I'm doing my best after my hysterectomy, I have the hardest time losing my belly fat. So I have been eating salads every day. I've been really doing my best to get my beach body in check for this summer so that I'm not hiding and that I'm just free and open and doing what I love. So that's what I've been working on. I've been working really good on my eating habits. I'm proud of myself. I'm down 6 pounds. So that's exciting. So I'm just hoping that I can continue. Obviously, I'm not going to get rid of anything good, this and this, but the belly has to go. For me, it's just my own personal choice. People can say this or that, but for me, I have to do what fits best for me, and I feel healthier at a little slimmer weight, so I'm working on that. And then I will be able to bring back, as I started, the Curvy Girl workouts on this channel, and I'll feel a lot more confident to do so. So that's what I'm working on. So just a life update. But in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy the rest of the day here at this hotel. Up in the mountains, I can see the mountains. There's snow in the mountains. There's this bright big window right here that's perfect lighting. Great big huge bed, as you see, and I'll just walk around and show you this hotel. It's pretty bougie. So let's go look, okay? So it's pretty messy, of course, because we've been staying in it. There's a little couch right here. Light. A great big TV. Shelf. And the bed. It's pretty big. And then you walk into this grand room. Double doors. I want this at my house. More double doors. There were the robes in there. Another place. Makeup area. This was my side. As you can see, the messiness of it. Husband's side. I love that how it's back to back like that, so you can look at your hair, you can look at all your stuff. There's a shower, great big walk-in shower. I love that. And this is the bath I was telling you about. If you're on my Snapchat, you already know. I was able to tape a video in there, so that's pretty great. And then of course, you walk through this door and you got your own private toilet. Nice, because you know what? You don't always want somebody watching you. So, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, thanks for liking, and I'll be back. Will you?